Not good for him that he won like that, and there's a big question in the minds of the fans.
Spoke about that he shouldn't have. Because it's a time and a place for everything. I'm not gonna say he's right, and I'm not gonna say he's wrong.
Floyd Mayweather has made a lot of money in his career. It appears he also owes a lot of money too. The boxer apparently owes $22.2 million in taxes.
Boxing icon Manny Pacquiao has finally spoken out regarding the surprising FBI probe involving his longtime adversary, Floyd Mayweather. With reports emerging of a $42 million scam, fans and observers were eager to hear Pacquiao's perspective. And he delivered. Renowned for his humility and quick thinking, Pacquiao didn't shy away from addressing Mayweather's legal issues, offering hints at underlying matters and past tensions that never played out in the ring. As the investigation unfolds, Pacquiao's remarks are making waves in the boxing community and reigniting one of the sport's most legendary rivalries.
Ever. All right. Now, Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
People into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners.
The feud between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather stands as one of boxing's most legendary rivalries. Their highly anticipated clash in 2015, often called the fight of the century, marked the peak of years of build-up and complex negotiations. Mayweather won the bout by unanimous decision, but the fight was not without controversy, including debates over drug testing procedures and Pacquiao competing with an undisclosed shoulder injury.
Pacquiao, Mayweather. What would have been different had they fought, let's just say 5 years earlier? Because everybody believed they wanted that fight. We had been clamoring for that fight for 5-10 years. Had they fought 5 years earlier, is the outcome any different?
Let's just say it would have probably been a controversial decision.
Okay.
You know, like a closer fight. But I still think that Floyd probably would have pulled it off. I really do think so. Pacquiao at the time when he was coming up, when I fought him, he was literally a Pac-Man.
Right.
He was just chomping at me like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop throwing punches. That Pacquiao probably gives Mayweather a better fight.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if he wins, but he gives him a better fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you feel this fight happened a couple of years?
A little too late, you know?
Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me.
Floyd, what is your assessment of Manny Pacquiao and his shoulder injury?
Come on. I mean, this is ridiculous. Excuses, excuses, excuses. He was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. He lost. He know he lost. I lost a lot of respect for him. You know, you fight. If you lose, it's okay. Mayweather was the better man. You fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level, period. Simple and plain. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay. I won. I know I won. I know I'm the better fighter.
In September 2021, Manny Pacquiao revealed that he would retire from professional boxing to dedicate more time to his political pursuits. He later ran for president of the Philippines in the 2022 election, but did not win. Despite this outcome, Pacquiao has continued to stay active in public life, serving as a senator and participating in a wide range of philanthropic initiatives.
Thoughts on Manny Pacquiao's retirement?
One of the greatest fighters we've ever seen. Never ran from anybody. Had completely respected the sport of boxing. Was an ultimate champion. And I have to tell you, one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet on the planet Earth. I mean, when people, I want to just say this real quick because I know we got to go because we got one more thing to discuss, Marcus.
Yeah.
When people talk about Manny Pacquiao and they say stuff like, well, he's fighting for money. I would like y'all to know that there are people who line up in the streets of the Philippines just to come get some money from him. He's very charitable.
Oh, yeah.
That's why money was compromising, because he's a giver. He's a special dude. I'm gonna miss him.
Speculation about Manny Pacquiao making a comeback started surfacing in early 2024. Reports suggested he was preparing for a potential exhibition fight against well-known Muay Thai competitor Wakabanchk. The matchup was expected to be a major event, with an estimated purse of $25 million.
You know, Pacquiao's style is good for the Muay Thai sports, and I don't know that boxing is different than Muay Thai, and you know we're going to fight in boxing, so you know what I'm talking about. It's hard for him to adjust without using elbows, legs like that. So it just, you need to train hard and work hard because it's hard to, it's very hard to. I got the big round of applause for Manny.
Although Manny Pacquiao has recently addressed the FBI probe into Floyd Mayweather's alleged $42 million scam, their past shows a complicated relationship. Back in 2009, Pacquiao filed a defamation lawsuit against Mayweather over claims that he used performance-enhancing drugs. The dispute was resolved in 2012, with both sides agreeing to pay their own legal costs, and the Mayweathers issued a statement confirming they had no proof of Pacquiao using such substances.
And Rayfield and Dan, what is Pacquiao hoping to accomplish with this lawsuit?
Well, I know that the negotiations for this fight have been ongoing, but I just got off the telephone with Daniel Petrocelli, who is the attorney for Manny Pacquiao, literally moments before coming on the air, and I asked him that exact question. And his point was, regardless of whether or not they're negotiating this fight, that that the comments that they alleged that the Mayweather people had made were irresponsible and reckless and malicious, and they had to answer it no matter what. And so they felt like they had no choice but to file the lawsuit regardless of whether or not the fight takes place.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s legal troubles go beyond his rivalry with Manny Pacquiao. In 2018, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission accused him of not disclosing payments he received for endorsing certain cryptocurrency investments. He resolved the case by paying fines and accepting a temporary suspension from promoting securities.
I don't lose at nothing is back.
Correction. Mr. just got unbanned from scamming is back. This time, he's selling NFTs. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this is an obvious scam if you can just read the signs, but since Floyd can't read, I'm going to explain it to you all by telling you the history of Floyd Money Mayweather and crypto. The story starts in 2018 when Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Syntratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing, under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFT.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has also faced criticism over his promotion of the cryptocurrency Ethereum X, along with several other celebrities. He was named in a class action lawsuit alleging that they made false or misleading statements to investors, contributing to substantial financial losses when the token's value collapsed.
Kim Kardashian, boxer Floyd Mayweather, and other celebrities over their cryptocurrency endorsements. Investors in the Ethereum Max, which is not affiliated with the popular Ethereum token, filed the suit back in January. So this suit claims celebrities conspired with Ethereum Max to promote the token to boost its value so company executives could profit by selling the holdings. The judge said the lawsuit raised legitimate concerns. However, he dismissed the suit because it didn't say where, when, or even if the plaintiffs had.
The ongoing FBI investigation focuses on claims that Floyd Mayweather Jr. took part in a $42 million fraud scheme. Although specific details are limited, the case has attracted widespread media coverage, putting a spotlight on Mayweather's legacy.
There's a flex happening with Floyd Mayweather that we were all cheering and congratulating him from, but we might need to put a pin in that as some evidence comes forward that things may not be how they seem. So a couple weeks back, I talked about it here on the show. Floyd Mayweather said he dropped $402 million on 62 Manhattan rental buildings. But Business Insider went and did the research. They did their Googles, and they said they couldn't find any receipts that this is true. There were no deed transfers, no public records, nothing. They made some phone calls to owners, and they could not find any information regarding this transaction. Floyd has gone on interviews and discussed it. You know, of course, 50 Cent dropped in with his troll thing and put the interview up and the information about it and said he bought them in his imagination. Same place he read all those Harry Potter books, because 50 gone 50. My question is, does Floyd, was he swindled in some sort of business deal?
Mayweather highlighted that he purchased the properties entirely on his own, without any partners, with the goal of offering affordable housing to families. The buildings, formerly managed by Black Spruce Management, qualify for Article 21 tax exemptions designed to support long-term housing affordability.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. And on point like this, because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what we do? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Beyond this project, Mayweather has made other major real estate investments. He has put money into a $10 billion office portfolio managed by 601 companies, which features properties such as the AON Center and Chicago's former post office building. These ventures highlight Mayweather's focus on creating a varied and influential real estate portfolio.
This all started with the announcement that Floyd was buying a $402 million multifamily portfolio called the Black Spruce Portfolio. A source revealed to The Real Deal that he went into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. These buildings are concentrated in the Upper Manhattan area, and this deal would make for one of the city's biggest multifamily deals of the year. Anyways, we know Floyd is big on putting his money into commercial real estate deals, but a 1,000-unit multifamily portfolio is a massive buy, even for a guy like him. The question is, why would he, or anybody for that matter, be interested in buying all of these affordable housing units all at once? Well, for one, some of this portfolio is reported to offer a tax exemption due to the fact that the majority of the units are designated as affordable housing.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has long been known for his enormous wealth, reportedly earning more than $1.1 billion during his boxing career. Despite this, critics, including rapper 50 Cent, have raised doubts about how sustainable his fortune is. In a 2020 interview, 50 Cent suggested that Mayweather's extravagant spending has significantly reduced his wealth, saying that his fight, earn, spend, fight lifestyle could quickly drain his resources.
Does Floyd Mayweather, is he as rich as we think he is?
No.
So when we see the $1 million in the bag,
that money, light money, like he can get his hands on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't,
I need some of that light money then. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Anytime like that, look, he is who he is. You can't discredit who he is. Like, and again, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind, you know, telling the truth in situations like this.
Joe Rogan has noted that Floyd Mayweather is remembered not just for his skill in the ring, but also for the fortune he has amassed. While he is one of the most famous boxers in history, Rogan has criticized the idea of Mayweather competing in MMA, asserting that he would struggle in that sport. His comments highlight how even well-respected commentators question Mayweather's adaptability and abilities outside of boxing.
Floyd Mayweather applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train. He's screwed. First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on to get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight. You'd be screwed. It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said it should be 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA, it is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to, but Conor's going to get a hold of him. And then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way away from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be a completely alien range for Floyd.
In another example, Joe Rogan recounted a story illustrating Floyd Mayweather's influence, describing how Mayweather reportedly removed a referee during a fight. Rogan pointed out that only someone of Floyd's stature, at the very top of boxing in fame and clout, could pull off such a move. This incident further demonstrates how Mayweather's wealth and status have shaped every aspect of his career.
Referee said Floyd Mayweather hit him behind the head. So Floyd fired the referee in the middle of the bout. Floyd throws this punch, and he's 100% correct. The punch landed the side of the head. It's a right hook. It's a perfect punch. And the referee was saying, watch the back of the head. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so he kicks the guy out, and they bring in a different referee who finishes the fight. It was insane.
Closer examination suggests that Mayweather's reported earnings may be far lower than he often claims. For example, some of his fight payouts were around $60 million, rather than the $350 million he frequently mentions. This pattern of exaggeration raises questions about the accuracy of his publicly stated wealth. Nevertheless, Mayweather continues to display his fortune through high-end purchases, including a $1.13 million Super Bowl suite, while maintaining that his finances remain solid.
And guess what? Your job don't pay like my job.
Well, it depends.
Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point.
I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to, because I want to come back and steal some more money. Is that okay with you?
Throughout his career, Mayweather has competed in some of boxing's most financially rewarding bouts. His 2015 clash with Manny Pacquiao brought in more than $600 million, while his 2017 fight against UFC star Conor McGregor added roughly $300 million to his earnings. At one point, Forbes recognized him as the world's highest-paid athlete. Commentator Stephen A. Smith remarked, "It doesn't matter how much you make if you spend, as though the money will never run out."
It's the businessman in Mayweather they actually love even more. As the sun clearly set on the boxing career of Mayweather, many can reflect on a lot of things about the man. He wasn't a Mike Tyson-like knockout artist, or even Tommy the Hitman Hearns. To many, he wasn't even Sugar Ray Leonard. He certainly can't be confused with Muhammad Ali or any other fighter who's ever been socially conscious. No doubt he was guilty of domestic violence, as our very own The Undefeated accurately pointed out. He definitely had his share of boring fights that didn't give the people what they actually wanted to see. But that ain't the legacy these athletes are paying attention to. What they're paying attention to instead is the $1 billion plus Mayweather has earned in his career. How box office he made himself. How he's been his own boss, answerable to no commissioner, no owner, no GMs, and barely even the fans for the last decade in achieving unprecedented wealth, fame, and control of his own name, his own brand. And how despite strenuous efforts by so many to bring him down, they simply weren't able to do it. You want to see an athlete drool? The idolized displaying deference and respect? Watch.
Floyd Mayweather has often emphasized that money plays a central role in his life. He has expressed a desire for his children to continue his business ventures, with the goal of building generational wealth. However, this approach has also drawn criticism from those who feel he places financial gain above personal character.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money.
I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
What's your take on Manny Pacquiao's response to the FBI investigation into Floyd Mayweather? Do you think Mayweather is in the clear, or could this mark the start of his financial troubles? Share your thoughts in the comments below.